Yeah. Hello. Hello, hello, how are you all? Good afternoon. Afternoon. Good morning. Good time zone. Hello, Dan. Hello, Vinyl. Hello, Andre. Hello, King Scorpio. Hello, hello, how are you all? Do, 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 do. I have had an unproductive morning. I feel like I've been so unproductive today. Help. Help. I need to work on that. I'm not very good at getting up in the mornings. I hate mornings. Hello, Vanti. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing good though. It doesn't feel like a Friday, guys. The heck? It doesn't feel like a Friday. I normally feel more positive on Fridays, but I don't feel as positive as I do most times. Where is the positivity for Friday? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. But yes, I'm doing art today. It is art today, as normal. As normal. I want to finish off this Firefly art. I don't think I'll be streaming for too long today. I think it'll be 3 hours max. So I have some stuff to do. I need to sort out my washing. I forgot about it. I always forget that I put my washing on. I'll walk downstairs and I'll be like, wait, I need to sort this out. So I'll put it on and then I'll forget about it because it takes an hour. Washing takes an hour to wash. Then I go down and I'm like, oh, it's done. But I'm starting stream, so I can't take it out now and hang it because it's going to take like a little while. But because it takes like an hour, I always forget about it. It's not good. Not good. Thank you for the headbutt. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Also, my phone is already hot. It's not good. Early stream. No, that's the same as normal, I think. Well, 5 minutes earlier. I started 5 minutes earlier just because the notification seems to work better. Like, the streaming notification on Discord works better if I don't start on the hour dot. I don't know why. But I've noticed that if I start, like, a few minutes before, like, the hour, like, 2, it seems the notification goes off on time. Whereas if I start on 2, it'll go off, like, 3 minutes later or 5 minutes later, and it's like, that's kind of a pain. Just it seems to have a delay. Whereas if I start earlier, it doesn't have that delay. Like, it'll go off when I start. I don't know why it does that, but I've noticed it does that. And also, like, the first 5 minutes I normally don't appear. Like, I just run the ads and stuff those first 5 minutes. Where's the streaming notification? Yeah, it goes off exactly when I start, whereas like if I do it like on the dot, it doesn't for some reason. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. Meow meow meow. I got so scared. I got scared on my walk because there was people out. Normally there's no people, and then there's a person, and it was so awkward. I was walking down the road, and then like it was quite a narrow road, and this lady had her dog off the lead, and like she was on one side of the road, her dog was on the other side of the road, and like I stared down the road, and I was like, oh my god. The whole time I was walking down thinking, where do I go? What do I do? Because like the dog was, they were still walking like separately, and there was like no space on the side for them to walk past, and like there was a gap in the middle. I was like, do they want me to walk through the middle? Like, what do I do? What do I do? And then like I kept walking, and like as soon as I got closer to them, I went to go step through the middle, and then she called the dog over, and then I had to like step back and go back to walking normally. I was like mid-step to moving over into the middle of the road so I could walk between them, and then she called the dog over, and I was like, thank God. Thank God I didn't have to awkwardly walk between this lady and her dog. I was so scared. That's like the scariest interactions for me. Not knowing where to walk when there's people blocking my regular pattern. And then the worst part was, because I went in a loop, then I met her back on the loop again. I was like, no, no, don't see my face again. That was so awkward. It was so awkward. I hate when that happens. I hate not knowing where I should go when there's people blocking the path. Too awkward for me. I don't have the social experience for it. Too scary. Too scary for me. But I did it, I survived. I survived going outside, touching grass. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, I'll switch the thing over to actually. So I want to try and finish this today, but I don't think I'll do it within like 2-3 hours because it needs a lot to be done on it. It has a lot to be done. Where is this? Oh yeah. Here we go. That's as far as I've got. I'm doing a different technique. Different technique. Rather than lining, I'm like doing undercolors, like the ears. Because I find that's easier. I don't know why, but I find it's easier. I've been doing that. I'm not sure if the line's too light around the hand and stuff. I might have to add a darker colour around the edge just so it stands out a bit more. But I can always add the black lines. Mainly the hand, maybe along the jaw. Maybe, I'm not sure. I need to do more rendering of the hair. Hair's like the hardest to render. I've been trying to work on it, but I'm like, Do-do-do. I know she also needs her little hairpin. I might need to get more references of that up because I don't remember how it looks. Meow. I was also trying to design Mitten's another outfit because, of course, and I tried to put her in more pastel clothes because I normally, when I make outfits for Mittens, they're normally quite dark. I tried to draw her in pastel clothes. Didn't look very good. I shut down my PC and went to bed. Hello Lula, hello, welcome in, how are you? No. I want to design her a more like comfy outfit. Like, I can't get it to work. Oh, good, that is good to hear. I'm doing well, thank you. Do. Yay. My phone already dying. Please just last for at least 2 hours. Please. I was also playing Muse Dash. I swear, if I'm streaming Muse Dash, I'm way worse at it. That probably sounds like a lie, but whenever I play Muse Dash in my own time, I feel like I'm way better. That sounds like I'm just making excuses. I swear to God. I'm much better at playing Muse Dash that's alone. I need to get back into playing it more though. I need for that to be on that layer. No fish. Cozy fish? I didn't know I have cozy fishes. Cozy fish. I've never seen one of those before. Hello Art, hello, welcome in, how are you? Hello, hello. Hello. Meow, meow, meow. I also bought some, like, it's supposed to be a frappe. Frappe. Like, it's supposed to be like instant frappe kind of thing, but it was like a chocolate one. It was like a chocolate caramel frappe powder thing. I'm convinced it's just hot chocolate because it doesn't taste anything like coffee. There's like no hint of coffee or anything. It just tastes like hot chocolate. I'm so sad because I actually wanted like coffee. It's not giving me like that boost like coffee does or anything. Like it just tastes like hot chocolate and I'm like, what? I feel scammed. Maybe it's just because the chocolate's quite strong. But I'm not convinced it's not hot chocolate. So this morning, instead of making it with the directions it tells me, because it's like supposed to be like a cold drink, I just made it into a hot chocolate. What it should be. It's just a hot chocolate. I also bought whipped cream. I rarely buy whipped cream. It's so good. It's been years since I bought it. I also gave some to my cat. My cat liked it. Of course he likes it. He's a cat. Cats and cream. It's like their favourite thing. It's not good for them, but they like it. Pretty sure dairy's not even good for humans, but we like it. It is yummy. I'd probably just like if I gave in to my like impulses, I would just eat the entire can of whipped cream. Like the squirty cream or whatever. I hate calling it that. I hate the word squirty cream. But like where you spray it, it's like swirly, I guess. But like I'd eat the entire thing, you know, just like spray it in your mouth, eat it as you do. This shall resist though, because I'll have none left if I eat it all. If I consume it all within one sitting, there'll be none left, and that wouldn't be good. Okay, I do need to get a reference up because I don't remember how this looks. It just kind of go out. Maybe I should have put these on different layers. Oh well. Oh well. Leave it now. Meow, 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 meow. I think that's actually colour of the bow and not lighting. I could be wrong. I could be off. I think that's good. Let's add this in. Add that in. I don't know if I like doing art this way. Or if it's actually worse than just drawing normally. Like aligning. Aligning, the only thing is you do the like pressure and stuff with like you have to do it yourself rather than like just using colors for it. There you go. Just like these lines. Lines. Yeah, I think that's good. That isn't good. Might do the line in the middle. I think I'm gonna have to do the rendering over the top. I've done this for some reason. It's the gradient. Wife who flat a firefly. That's true. Oshi. Firefly shot Oshi. Oh, hello Arda. How are you? How are you doing? Meow, 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 meow. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Why did you say that? Why are you against it? Or Umbe? I don't think Umbe's even here. I don't think Umbe's even here. You're telling him what to do, and he's not even here to receive the commands. The demands. Crazy. Crazy. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Do, do, do. So I want to work on a new chibi model, but I want a different outfit for her. I want a different outfit. I don't want to do Mitten's default outfit, but I can't think of a good outfit idea. I want to put her in a cute outfit, but like she doesn't seem to fit the vibe like cuter outfits. I'm just like, what have I done? What have I done? I think I colored it. Hello, Gray. Hello, hello. Horse time? What do you mean horse time, though? I'm not turning into a horse. Hello, Gray. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in. I delete the file. Didn't she? I'm looking for my files and I can't find it. Oh, it's there. I think she's coloured. Hello, dog. Hello, hello. Looking forward to the weekend. That's good. Yeah, I tried to give her the half hair colour. Why does it look so pink? I remember doing that pink, but okay. I tried to give her the half hentai hair as well, but it doesn't look great. It doesn't look like mittens anymore. Oh no. Hey you, I am good, thank you. I don't think it looks like mittens. I'll change these bits here. I don't know. I don't know. And this sweater color, like, I tried to do like a pastel looking pink, but it didn't look good on her at all. No, half hair. Oh, good, thank you. And Neapolitan from Ruby. Oh, like with the different colored hair. Maybe. I couldn't get a good color. I was trying to do it white. I don't know when I turned it pink. I must have misclicked at some point. It's like cut ear colors white. Because this is like a darker version of that ear. So I'd have to do this like grey, I guess. Like a grey version of this. But it looks weird. Since Volatan. I think I'd have to have 3 hair colors though, because isn't Politan like 3? It's like the chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. I mean, I could do that. I could put some pink in her. I guess I see what you mean. I don't think pink looks good. Oh. Maybe more grade. Maybe I should add more yellow into it. Count the fit. Yeah. I don't think that pink looks very nice on her. But yeah, I was trying to design her a new outfit. Like a more cozy looking one. I don't know. Oh no. I don't like this color. I spent forever trying to look for references and I just couldn't find one. Maybe more red pink? I think that kind of like more, what's it called? Salmon pink, I guess. I think that's what people call it, salmon pink. Like more red toned. Suits her a bit better. I don't like this hair. Giant blanky boom. That would work too. That would work too. Blanket. That was my attempt. I'm giving her the long hair. I think I'd make that toggleable. If I did that, add that onto a model. I mean, that'd be easy to toggle. Just make a longer hair. Just stretch it. I don't know. I'd give her more hair clips and stuff too, I think. Hair clips are cute. Speaking of toggles. Orb. I mean, the orb's a filter, to be fair. Orb. Gambling. No. Don't gamble. The orb did not bless you with its luck. You were not blessed with the orb's luck. Yeah, I don't know about this outfit. I think I'd draw something else up. Big ol' eyes. I like the cheeks going like the big cheeks. Loving the whole skull game. You're all obsessed. You're all obsessed with Horse Girl game. Crazy. I'm just not gonna touch it. I don't know if I'd enjoy the game, to be fair. I've seen a lot of people enjoying it and being like obsessed with it, but I'm like, I don't think I like it. No, I won't join you. No. Never. Beepy. Maybe I'm not baby. Hello, Aqua. Hello, hello. Missions of the. Oh, what is my wisdom? Get good rest. Don't stay up all night. That's my wisdom. That's my wisdom. Eat well. Eat well while you can. You just got third in the Ura finals with Super Creek. I don't know all the characters. I don't know all the characters. 34% stinky, not too bad, not too bad. Only 11% cute, no. How'd you get orb again? The orb. Too many of you have that power. Such a big head. Sniffer, sniffer. Does make my nose look really big. Makes me look extra grumpy. Extra grumpy. Orb, extra orb. Ah, wah 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 wah. Ah wah wah wah. Ah wah wah. Orb orb. Orb orb. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. No more. No more orb. We look at Bunny Girl. Bunny Goyle. You're gonna be running a Patreon career next. Gotta get that mad scientist to OP level. I don't know what you're talking about, I'm gonna be honest. I know you're talking about the horse girls, but I don't know enough about any of it. I know nothing. I'm zero knowledge. I just know that you train them. I don't know any of their characters. The horsey. They're all based on real horses, right? They're based on, like, actual horses that exist in the real world. Isn't there like a really funny like TOS they have that you can't draw not safe for work at the horse girls? And then like people take it really seriously. I know that about it. I know there's like a rule that you can't make not safe for work art of the girls from the anime. Because they're like, just don't do it. Train them, you cheer for them, and of you a Haraburara, and you buy the actual IRL horse food. Wait, people did that so much they broke the donation. Oh yeah. I heard about that. That people were donating to the real horses. That's kind of funny. That is quite funny. That's also nice. Like it's good that it's like impacting these real horses positively. Such an interesting concept. I'm on the blur. It's like, why isn't this working? So many videos on your feed about that, like about people helping the horses. About Gold Ship. Isn't Gold Ship like a menace, right? That's the menace one who like causes loads of trouble for others, and like the horse is a menace IRL too. I want to make these a bit darker around the edge. About horses in general. They're just like not even related to the game, just random horse videos. Horses are cool. I used to do horse riding, but horse riding's expensive. Like actual proper horse riding. Not something else. Gosh, if it's a dandy menace. Yeah, they like to cause chaos. And didn't it kept getting injuries in its eyes and stuff. And they put that in the anime as well. Because there's also an anime of Amamusume. Amamusume Pretty Derby or whatever it's called. I think that's the name. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, you know. I didn't know it was originally a game before the anime. I know the anime before the game. I don't want to watch the anime. I don't know if I'd be interested in the game. One of us, no! I don't know. I don't know about it. It's just like another gacha. Is it just another gacha? I know it's like you train them and you get attached to them and stuff. What if you bought a real horse? Guys, stop buying real horses instead. Train them and get them to win races. But then you'd have to have patience because it's not going to be as quick as in game. I'd do that. I'd do that IRL. I'd get an IRL horse. I'd train it, get attached to it, and race it. I race the horse. And I'd make an anime character out of it so everybody pays for it for me. The anime girl, and I'd make the game too, and they can get attached to it. Put my own horse in the game. The books and daily care, the training, yeah. Do you have to like log in every day to the game, or does something happen if you don't log in daily? Is it like one of those kind of games? Or is it like you don't have to log in every day? If you have to log in every day, that sounds stressful. The stepfather was a horse caretaker. Oh, that's pretty cool. Horses are a lot of work, to be fair. Like actual real horses are a ton of work. Like you have to get up at like, what is it, like 5 a.m. quite early just to take care of them. They're expensive as well, like you have to take care of their mane, their hoofs, everything. They've got to be in peak condition, and then if they're not, that's all good. Miss the dailies, maybe some event rewards. Ah, okay. I was like, if you don't what if you don't feed the horse, do they get depressed or something? Depressed or starve? Yeah, the concept's really cool, but I don't know. Maybe next week I'll play it on stream and see if I like it. And if I don't, then I'll uninstall. They feed themselves. Oh, okay. I feel they're like your pets. So they're not like totally reliant on you, they have like their own brains. You're just a trainer. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Even though it's gacha, it's super fun for free-to-play users, that's true. There's probably like a lot of ways to get the roles right. Also, you don't use all the horses often, you just like stick with one horse, right? Like, you're not like using multiple horses at once, you're just using one at a time, if I'm correct? I could be wrong. So you can have multiple horses, but you only really train one and race one at a time. It's a game you can play the way you want. Yes, plus the support cards. What are support cards? I don't know what that is. Those are eyes. I do need to add her eyes in. She looks weird without them. They give bonuses and skills. Ooh, okay. Are they like one-time use kind of things, or is it like you equip them kind of things? Yeah, the lips could be a bit darker. Weapons and discs and ZZZ. Okay. I thought you'd like do it when they're racing kind of thing. But yeah, I get what you mean. They are kind of like weapons. But like, yeah, equipable things. It reminds you of Monster Rancher. I've never played that either. But it's good people are enjoying it. It would be cool if they did like a thing when, if you spend money in the game, it does go to the horses. I don't know if that is a thing, but that would be very cool if they had that system set up. Like any money that they earn goes to partially to the horses that are in the game. Also had an anime, yee. It's CY games? CY games. I want to make her boobs not look huge. Like money in the game is necessary. You get so much naturally. Yeah. A lot of games are like that. Some people still like spending money in games though, even though it's like easily enough you can play it for free. Even if you can easily play it for free, some people will still spend money in it. Hello XP, hello, welcome in. I do think the concept's cool though. I'll give them that, the concept's nice. Maybe I'll try it sometime next week. I'm getting back into Muse Dash at the moment, so I'm going back to the Muse Dash grind. I find I'm not very good at focusing on multiple games at a time. Like, I'll just play one game at a time. Because if I have too many, I just can't do it. Especially if you have to open it like daily, like gachas and stuff. Like, I've stopped playing ZZZ. I do want to open ZZZ again, but like, I got demotivated. I said, because it had an update and I hadn't opened it since it's had the update, I had to download the update. And then I was like, I can't bother anymore. It's finished updating and now I'm no longer in the mood to play this. That's the worst part, that when gachas and stuff have updates and like you wait an hour for the update and then you're like, I know I'm no longer in the mood to play this. You uninstalled it, that's fair. That's very fair. It's annoying to have to do updates every so often. I think Genshin was worse for that though. For like the big updates that take like 4 hours, or at least in my experience. But I think that's because I kept like dropping it a lot when I was playing it. Whereas ZZZ I was a bit more consistent. I probably will play again. I do like the game and the characters and everything. Is why you stopped Genshin, yeah. I don't think ZZZ's that bad, but I haven't played Genshin in like ages, so I could be wrong. It could just be that they've changed things recently. But yeah, those updates that take like, what, 2 to 3 hours, they're not fun. They're not fun and they're just like, They're annoying as hell. By the time it's on your PC, you're like, damn, I'm not even interested in playing anymore. I've opened something else and I'd rather play that. Cleavage of chest be highlighted, maybe. Maybe. I'll see how I'm feeling. I probably will add some highlights. I still need to finish rendering the body. What an interesting question. Rail's okay because it's easy to play on phone. Yeah. I feel like the controls where you have to walk around and stuff in Genshin probably really hard on mobile, whereas like in Honkai you don't have to do that as much. Or like, at least not with the fighting. I don't think anatomy looks bad. Where are the legs? Okay. I have a reference open, but like, I'm not very good at following it. I've also gotten like burnt out from Blue Archive, I think. So I tried to open it this morning and then I was like, I should be doing other stuff. And I closed it. Maybe I'll do, because I got some rolls. Maybe I'll do that at the end of stream. I'll do some Blue Archive rolls and then leave. Give you guys a dose of gacha. Unbay, I don't know. They're probably busy. You miss Unbay. I'm sure if you go on the Discord, you can message Unbay on Discord. But your students said, alright, I'm gonna go now. Yeah. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. But I wanna get the other ones. I haven't got them yet. They just need to keep releasing characters I want and then I'll play the game. Give me characters I want and I'll keep committing to the game. If you don't release characters that I'm interested in, I won't play the game. I'm not playing for nothing. Unless, like, I guess if there's not the next characters, but the ones after, and I save up beforehand. It's in Blue Archive. I don't think I'll ever be in Blue Archive. I'll play it on stream though. I might open it, like I said, I might open it later before I end stream. And then do the rolls. I have a 10 rolls I think I have. And then a free roll, so like 11. Mine has a tool that allows you to create paths. I need to send you a video to show you if like it. What do you mean by paths? What do you mean by paths? Well, I went too far. I zoomed too far. I'm drawing Firefly. Firefly for Honkai Star Rail. Well, that's fine just because it's neat. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at it. It's interesting. But the worst thing happened. I was using the beta version of Live 2D because I wanted to use the updated features to work on some stuff. And they closed it. They closed like the beta thing. Not closed it, but like they've stopped use of it and now I can't use it. It's really sad. I don't know why they did that. I don't think they posted about it when I first downloaded it, but they posted about it like a week ago. I didn't see it. But they were like, we're not gonna have this open forever. We're gonna, like, you won't be able to use the app. It's tragic. I think there's a way to get it back. I was using it. I was using the new features. What you're saying about a real human spine? Oh no. Nah. I mean, maybe. 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 I move around so much because I don't have like default settings for when my model's placed. I just move it around so much. She's never consistently in one place and stays one size. You're a bastard. Why? Why? Why are you? Or am I? Or you just wanted me to say that? Me. Mittens. But you miss all the check-in. That's okay. They are just check-ins. Yeah, you don't die if you don't do them. That'd be a bit drastic if I started eliminating people who didn't check in every day. I mean, yeah. I've never eliminated anyone for not checking in. That could be a cool idea, though. That could be a cool idea. Also, like, you tell a mesh or a group of meshes to travel on a set path. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. I know what you mean now. A vector animation, you can set keyframes for acceleration, deceleration, I know what you mean. I think the only programs that I've used that have that is Adobe Animate and After Effects. The Adobe programs have stuff like that. So yeah, Live 2D doesn't have stuff like that, and Clip Studio wouldn't. They don't do like vectored stuff much. That makes sense. Like they don't use vectors as much as those kind of programs. That's super cool. Long gone. You've been long gone. Allowing you to show up sometimes, it's okay, it's okay. There's no pressure. There'll be more streams. There'll always be more streams until I'm no longer there, I guess. There'll be more streams until there isn't. But in the most ominous way possible. Difficult to find the right word. Think, that's okay, I can understand you. I appreciate you trying regardless. Oh, okay. I think of where her stomach would be. Would that be where her belly button is, or is it too high? I think that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I'll finish this on stream, to be fair. I was thinking I have a lot to do and I'm not working that fast today, to be fair. I'm gonna hurt my neck if I keep leaning the way I do. I keep leaning so much, it's really bad. It's so humid today. It's so weird because it was raining like the other day, and the heat's instantly gone back up again. That the humidity's come straight back up after the rain. It doesn't make any sense. Like, bruh, please stop being hot. I'm gonna open my old art for reference. There's that bunny art I drew of Mittens. I want to be cool. One. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Tommy. Tommy. Save me. What? Hello, Alexia. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Good, that is good to hear. I come back to this later. Wrong emo. Morning sake. Wait. Is that a drink? Is that like alcohol? Or is that something else? I think of like the Japanese sake. Get up on the cleavage. I won't, don't worry. Rice-based alcohol. Oh, okay, in the morning. Interesting. I had hot chocolate though, so I had hot chocolate for breakfast, so I guess, yeah. That sounds good though. I'm not very good at drawing in the mornings. Just ate a banana. I had a hot chocolate and a mousse. The mousse was okay. It was kind of like, it was really sweet. It was way sweeter than I was expecting it to be, and I was like, whoa. You're at your best when you're drinking. when you got sake. I think ads maybe started soon. If they do, I do need to pee, so I will go pee. When ads start, I need to pee. No, oh, when it's morning. Ah, I see, I see. I'm gonna say. I was gonna say. That's interesting. I see, I see. My bad, my bad. And mousse, so yeah, but like I've had chocolate mousse before and it's not that sweet. It's like it's sweet, but it was like the strawberry one was so sweet. It was like not what I was expecting. You're best at drinking too, the heck makes me sound like an alcoholic. Nah. Alcoholics are at their worst when they're drinking, not at their best when they're drinking, you know? I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. Like, if you're at your best while you're drinking, that means it's like it's no wonder you're alcoholic. It's like boosting you. I don't drink. I feel like I don't like the taste of alcohol. It's weird. I wouldn't ever do anything like that. Too much of a well-behaved person. I'm joking. It doesn't make you not well-behaved. I just have no interest. So the best when they're drinking is your opinion. Fair enough. Drink it for you, of course, you can have. If anyone offers me a drink, I can just send it over to you, dog. I don't want it. I don't want it. That's not pink enough. I do need to pee though, so I'll be back. Breakdown. Just stretch, hydrate, all that. I shall be back. Hello, I'm back. Hello, hello. I'm reading. I'm reading through what you said. I'm like, thank you, thank you. You use it as courage. Vodka in one gulp and you're in heaven. I don't know. I don't know. I just use sugar for my energy. I wouldn't call it courage though. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna add those highlights and then you won't ask again. Not light enough. It's too light. Do most say alcohol is like a rarity for you? Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean it's quite expensive to be fair. People who drink daily are weird. Too many people in my family drink daily and it's so like I hate it. I hate that everybody in my family is drinking daily. It's not good. It's creamy sake, also a normal bottle, but that is in the freezer. I don't know what a normal bottle is. I've never had sake. I've never even seen it. I've never even seen it, so I don't know much. Nom 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 nom. Okay. That's kind of highlights. Make it a bit lighter for some. He's drinking right now. Oh. I know so little about alcohol. I just know it makes you drunk. And that's it. That's all I know. I don't know all the fancy names and words for it. Cold drinks, you normally heat it up, but you like yours cold. Oh, I didn't know you heated it up. Oh, I didn't know that. The one creamy needs to be chilled. I can imagine cream ones probably the best ones. I think bitter is probably the worst. Warm sake hits like a truck. In what way? Like, it's very strong. It like makes it taste stronger. Everyone you have can be both ways. Ah, okay, okay. You can mix stuff as well, can't you? You can, like, mix drinks. Pink. Hits fast, say. Same with warm wine, heated alcohols, hits harder. Oh. That'd be a cocktail. Oh. I thought cocktail was just like a specific mix of drinks, like specifically two drinks mixed together, or specifically however many it is. I didn't know it just meant generally mixed. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was like, my mum convinced me to try alcohol, and I was just like, I really didn't want to, but she was like, you have to. I did, and it was gross. I didn't like it. I hated it. Like, leave me alone. She is like big on alcohol. too big, I'd say. Too big on it. I'm just like so uninterested. Is it Broadwood? Ah, I see, I see. I thought you just meant like a specific one, then. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna add some blush on her face. There are non-alcoholic cocktails. Oh, I didn't know that. I assume they all have like at least a little bit. And so many different tastes. Ah, I always thought they were like fancy. It's such a fancy word. I want to take her clothes off. I don't want to take her hair off. Hello, hello. Those for all like non-alcoholic ones. That's pretty cool. I just like anything that has a high amount of sugar. Anything with a lot of sugar, I'll drink it. I'm so sad. I went to the shop yesterday. I regret not buying apple juice. I love apple juice. But like, whenever I buy apple juice, I always drink it in like a day. The milkshakes, yeah, milkshakes are good. Milkshakes, cola, fizzy drinks. Milkshakes, fizzy drinks. Coffee, but with loads of sugar and not a lot of coffee. What else? I just like anything with a lot of sugar. Well, there's like those drinks that are like ice creams in them. Like proper milkshakes, you know? Not like milk mix. Hot chocolates are good. Like all the sweet drinks. You'd put liquors, the fruity ones, there's a nice one you have it's a banana and you add grapefruit juice to it. I don't know about that. I don't think I like banana flavored stuff. Tastes like candy. Oh, okay. Maybe. No. I don't like the taste of alcohol. Like, I don't think there's any point in me drinking alcohol if I don't like the taste of alcohol, you know? If like I'm trying to find something that doesn't taste like it, then there's like 0 point in having it, right? Maybe people enjoy it for like the feeling they get, but I don't like that warm feeling. You know when you drink some alcohol, so like they're warm, right? Weird. I don't like it. It's weird. It weirds me out. I don't know if that's for all drinks, but at least like the ones that like fried, I don't like it. I want a drink to be cool and refreshing, or if it's like a warm drink, I want it to just taste good. Still, this on the shoulders, blushy shoulders. Hello, Master. Thank you for the headbuds. Been me. How are you? You're doing well. Looking on the wrong brush. It looks the same as a different brush. It's Friday, it's Friday. It's indeed Friday. We're having a good Friday. Very chill Friday. Oh yeah, hello Destiny 2. Hello, welcome in. Hello, I hope you are doing good. My mouse was sounding funny for a second. Scrolling in, it sounded weird. You take a break for art fight. Do take a break from art fight. It's not that important. I understand me, but it's not that important. Your health should come first. Your physical health should come first. Some people go overboard. I've kind of just not been participating much this year. I don't know. I feel like realizing a lot of people join it for free art kind of off-put me from it. Because last year I had someone being a dick. And yeah. Now I've just been off-put from art fight because of that. Well, that, my work establishment. Oh, well, that's been exhausting you too. Oh, tell that, yeah. Honestly, yeah. You really shouldn't work for someone who's like that. Without overworking you, just don't be as like, what's it called? I guess don't be as nice to like prove, because they need you, obviously. Your workplace needs you. Take that to your advantage. If they're being dicks to you and like they need you in, be a dick back. You don't owe them anything. Especially if it's like not good like money and stuff. If it's like the stress isn't worth the money. They want you in last minute. Tell them how much more they add in onto your pay. Don't be a dick. Be a menace, exactly. It's similar enough. You tried and failed, oh no. I'll try again. No. I used to be like that. I'm not a pushover. I know my worth. It's not that I know my worth, it's that I'm not willing to deal with annoying and rude people. I don't have the tolerance for it at all. I know a lot of people are willing to suck it up just because like they need the money and stuff, but like I don't know, I just can't tolerate people who are rude. I can't do it. You looked at them struggling like newborns, and then you overwork anyways, bruh. Don't feel pity for them. Don't feel pity for these people who aren't polite. They don't deserve pity. Put your energy into something else, I'd suggest. I'd suggest, like, thinking, this really isn't worth my energy, I'd rather put my energy elsewhere. Yeah, I guess I do understand where you're coming from, though. Like, you still have a heart. Unlike me. You have a heart. I don't. I'm heartless. I'm a heartless being. Disappointing. And look out, yeah, if they're being rude to you, I mean, they need you there. I'll be honest, most jobs, like, if you're a good worker, they will want you to stick around. So if they're being rude to you and you act up, that's their fault. And they don't have you around anymore. That's gonna be a problem for them. That's gonna be a problem for them, and then they'll realize, damn, they were actually good worker and I treated them poorly. If you try to screw over your higher-ups, it's colleagues who suffer, and summer it's a lot of students. Like working weekends, whole week, yeah, that's not fun. I mean, I get that you have like sympathy for like the people who all suffer because of you. But yeah, it sucks that it's like that. I guess if it's not the people who are rude to you suffering, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, I guess. With that, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. That sucks for like, sucks that they can just throw work onto other people like that. Gonna have a good weekend, that's good to hear. It's good to hear. Like changes completely. Like drawn in a new shape. And a line. I bought some pork from the shop and I want to cook something nice with it. I think I'm gonna do that after stream because I've only eaten sweets this morning. I had the mousse and I had a... what is it called? Like it's jelly in them. Like jelly. What is it called? It's like a cake thing with jelly in it. I had to look at the name. I have my receipt somewhere. What are they called? I don't remember. I can't bother to go grab them. Jam tarts? That might be it. That would make sense. They had a mousse, jam tart, and a hot chocolate. Pork belly, they're pork chops. So yeah, I guess pork belly. Wait, are pork chops from the belly? Pork chops. They're like super thick ones. Super thick ones. I was gonna make like what is it? It's like you put soy sauce and stuff with it. Soy sauce, they're kind of sweet. And then you like kind of fry them. Then, yeah. Is it called char siu? Char siu? I think that's the name. Char siu pork chops? I know that style, but I don't have all the ingredients, so I'm just gonna have to like make it limited. Limited way. They're like super thick slices. I feel like, because pork, if you fry pork well, if you cook it good and put like oil in it, you can make the fat on pork crispy and it's so good. I love like pork's crackling or whatever it's called. The crackling on the pork. Super good. I'm forgetting the name. I am gatekeeping food by forgetting the name. I think they're called jam tarts. Yeah, jam tarts are the thing I forgot earlier. They're like these kind of things, but not as fancy. They're not as fancy as that. Char siu? Char siu pork? Yeah, it's kind of like that, but I have thicker ones and I'm gonna make it different. It's like pork chops. I'm gonna make it into it. That doesn't really tell you what's on it, but I think it's this. Like, same. Char siu? Char siu, I think. That one's almost soy sauce and stuff, right? Chinese, yeah, Chinese pork. Maybe it's not. What goes in it? It was like a recipe I found on YouTube. I just found it on YouTube. Yeah, hoisin, honey, soy sauce. Yeah, hoisin sauce, honey. It's very sweet and it's sugar and stuff. Five spice, yeah. I think I have most of the ingredients for it. Delicious it does. I have pork chops, so I don't have like this kind of pork. So, I think it'd be too much if I bought like a big portion. Yeah, it's super sweet. Of course I'm gonna go for like putting sweet stuff on me. Like sugar and honey is literally two of the ingredients. And soy sauce is already quite sweet as well, I'd say. Hear you out? I'm listening. I'm hearing out. Have you ever had bacon with honey? Like a big ass portion. Eat it to me as well. Yeah, I'm not the best at cooking. I can make food. I'm capable of feeding myself, but when it comes to feeding others, I get anxious and then I fail. Put some vinegar if it's too sweet. No, we like it sweet. I like it sweet. I don't like vinegar that much. I rarely use vinegar. It's too, like, bitter, right? It's bitter. I haven't had it in years. But yeah. I like hoisin sauce. I just eat hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce is so good. Like, you can also have that. Has anyone here eaten duck? Like, duck pancakes? Like, I used to get them from the takeaway all the time. They're so good. Duck pancakes are amazing with the hoisin sauce. So good. But it's expensive. It's expensive. And if you don't buy expensive, it's like the cheap stuff and it's really bad. Of duck meat, it's so good with hoisin sauce and then those like wraps with cucumber. It's so good. I haven't had that in ages. It's been so long. Larger bearded mittens pretty much eat anything. Yeah, same. I'm not fussy about food. There's some foods I'm kind of fussy about. Like there's foods I'll definitely prefer, but if you give me food, I'll eat it. I'll eat food if it's given to me. But there's things I'd prefer, you know? I'll eat it. I'll eat it. Like I don't like wasting food. But if there's other options, I'll pick other options. I need to erase some of this hair. I think this is the right layer. Maybe I should get duck again at some point. I normally get it from takeout because buying it at the shop there's only like microwave meal versions and it's really bad. So the microwave meal versions of duck at the shop are not good. They're very fatty and the fat's not like good fat, it's like I wanna say like slimy fat. It's not nice. I'd rather just order it from like a takeaway place that has like the better versions. It makes banging duck rice. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know where you can buy actual like raw duck from. I don't think the shops sell it where I am. Or at least I haven't seen it. Maybe I need to look better. I wouldn't know how to cook duck anyway. I'm sure it's the same as chicken, but I don't want to risk it. The same, but there's a new shop opened close by and they sell exotic stuff from Asia and Africa. Ooh. Get it from the butchers. Yeah, I imagine butchers sell it, but I don't know where there's a butchers. It's probably more expensive to go to the butchers. I know there is butchers near me somewhere, but I don't go. I don't go to the butchers. I just buy normal small packs of meat. And yeah, probably have to buy like a big portion when you go to butchers, right? I don't know. I haven't been. I'm too scared to go anywhere new. I'm a wuss. There's so much stuff you need to try some stuff. Ooh, that sounds interesting though. I'd be scared about like exotic foods just because sometimes it's kind of risky. It does sound interesting. Like squid and stuff, I'm guessing they would sell like squid or I don't know what else. There's no butcher section in your supermarket. No, not in the one I go to. Sadly, not. They have a bakery section, that's it. They don't have like a butcher section though. Some shops of my near me do, but just not the one I normally go to. It's a little further out, the other one that does have that kind of section. Means you mean some legit chopping meat. Yeah. Some shops have that, but it's not as common, I feel like. Like Tesco's doesn't. Tesco's is where I normally go and they don't have a butcher section. There is another shop though, I can't remember where it is or what it's called. Yeah, commonplace. Yeah, some are. There are butchers. There are like single place butchers that are just specifically butchers, but not in like they don't have other stuff. That's the thing. I don't want to go to multiple shops when I go shopping. So I'll just stick to like going to one shop and hope it has everything I want. Or like order food online. But like ordering food online is kind of a pain. Hello, Chaos Bringer. Hello, welcome in. Wait. No, wait. No, wait. I must keep going. I must grind. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Friday. He joined into, I don't know what. Oh, what, because we're talking about food? Talking about food. Collecting the card points, I am. You're right. The card points don't do anything, though. But Tesco's is the cheapest shop, though. They do have, like, club card points, but, like, I barely buy any food on the club card points. Because they have, like, specific items that are on that. But bitches? I didn't say bitches. Butchers! Butchers! I'm sorry. Butchers. Butchers and cooking, yeah. Like, I can hear that now. I was so confused. I was like, I didn't say anything like that. But yeah, I hear it now. I hear how you could misunderstand butchers. You know, bitches. Yeah. Bringing chaos as advertised, yeah. I don't want Add Horizon. Add Horizon. That's on the wrong layer. I need to get used to knowing that everything's on a different layer on this one. I won't eat that though. Last time I had pork, it was so good. Like, I cooked it and it was so good, and then I missed it. I was like, no more. No more. They haven't had it for like a while now. Add the eyes soon. Yeah, I like the hair. I do want to add more highlights into the hair, but I think I like how the shading looks so far. Yeah, I could also like, because it's all on one layer, I could just do this. Wow. Some family friends tonight, so we probably gonna have barbecue. Oh, that sounds good. Thank you for the luck, Chaos. Thank you, thank you. That sounds good. Last weekend, my family had a barbecue, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. It was just sausages and that. Sausages and burgers. But like, they taste the same as if they were to be cooked in an oven. I'm pretty sure they did just give up on the thing and they must have put them in the oven because they didn't taste any different. Mid-workout at my gym this morning. Oh, it is a good song. It's a very good song. It's very catchy. I love the animation as well. Very nice animation. I've been thinking about modding Mustache again. Because I want to listen to some different songs, because I like listening to the songs in Mustache, but then I'm like, I want to listen to this song, but they don't have it in Mustache, and I can't listen to a song at the same time it's playing Mustache. You ever just open Mustache to listen to the songs and not actually play? I feel like when it's a song you like, you play it a lot better, or if you know well. Being able to play Mustache while listening to a whole different song, yeah, I couldn't do that. I have to mute everything while I'm playing Mustache, because otherwise my brain gets overwhelmed. My brain gets overwhelmed. Not just with Mustache, I mean, my brain does that with everything. My brain does that with everything. I can't listen to two things at once. I don't like it. Like, I can't hold, like, I would call it like two conversations because like you're listening to the thing and what's going on in it, and then like another thing. Can't do it. I don't have the brain power. Too confusing. Look at that hair, damn. I'm proud of that rendering on the hair actually. What did I use for this? Use like a green. Because this one isn't one color, so I have to make a second layer. And I have to try and replicate this rendering on the back of it as well. In loud places, yes, I get so overwhelmed. If I get too overwhelmed, I'll just go like quiet. I think people notice this, that like when I'm too overwhelmed with like too much noise and too much people, I just go silent and I'm like, there's too much going on here. At one time, you left your biology teacher speechless. You was chatting mid-class. Teacher called me to answer some questions. You did 100% correct and went right back to chatting. Damn. It's so funny when teachers do that. They're like, you're not listening. And then it turns out the student was listening and the teacher was wrong. But even if I'm like in classes, I'd be sat in silence. But I'd still not be listening. Or like I still wouldn't know how to answer the question. It's like I don't think it has anything to do with a student talking in class. It's to do with how a student's brain works. Some of them sometimes it's hard to listen. I definitely struggled with listening. Mainly because I was overthinking half the time. Which is really bad. I just sit there overthinking about stuff. And not understanding what's going on. Daydreaming in class? Yeah, basically. I would do that. I'm telling the teacher to stop speaking. Me, and like, I'm trying to think of something, shut up. I wouldn't do that. I was way too quiet to do something like that. Or like if they asked me to do something. If a teacher asked me what the answer was to a question I didn't know, I'd cry. But a lot of teachers didn't do that because they knew about my anxiety. And like I went because I went into the office so much. They were like, just don't try and publicly humiliate me. So they didn't do that to me, luckily. First few years they did, but after a while, like because I kept going to the office and being like, I don't want to be picked on. They're like, don't bully the student, please. Interrupting my under monologue, yeah. True. They would do that. Apparently, he was daydreaming in class because you'd get bored. Yeah, some lessons were very boring. I mean, I was fine with doing my work. I didn't have anything against that. I'd say I was a reasonably good student. Like I never did anything bad. I was never like I never handed in assignments or homework late. I did have like learning difficulties though, so it's like no wonder I'm not gonna know how to answer your question. I'm not very intelligent. I'm stupid. It's not that I wasn't listening, it's that I'm stupid. Yeah. Some teachers were just kind of dicks. The teachers that would pick on like students just for talking sometimes. I get it, like students shouldn't be talking in class, but still. Why did I do that other ear rendering? That looked pretty decent. This one? The PNG? No, I want the PNG. I had to open big file. Yeah, I didn't talk in classes from what I remember. I didn't like talking in class that much. I mean, I generally just don't talk much in person. There's no stupid students, there's only lazy horses. Let's coach help it, now run one more lap. No! You can't make me. No! I'm no horse. Tell you about that one teacher in college that refused to let his girl leave mid-test because she needed to handle her period? I did not. I don't think you've told me. I had that once, not period, but when we were in primary school, like very young kids, there was this kid who was like, I want to say she was like 6, maybe 6 years old. She really needed to pee, and she kept asking the teacher to go to the toilet. The teacher refused to let her go to the toilet, and she peed on the floor. It was like, bro, that was so messed up. It was like the most messed up thing ever that's happened in the school, I think. Actually, there was probably more stuff, but that is like, because it was in like an assembly. It was so messed up. Hello, the Elite Dan. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, some teachers just shouldn't be teachers. For checking in, thank you. Yeah, why did they do that? It's like, bruh. I think I'm going to say and give her a 0 because she couldn't leave. Half of us got up and escorted her out. Had to redo the whole exam. Damn! That's good on all the students, honestly. You're all very good students for doing that. Not good students, but good people. That's deserved on him. Did you report it? Because honestly, you should have reported that to like one of the heads of the school. That's extremely bad. You shouldn't, as a teacher, you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like, use your power just for someone who needs to go to the bathroom. And say no. I guess I get like maybe in his mindset he's like she's gonna go get the answers and cheat or something, but it's like so stupid. Like he could go like send someone with her just so she doesn't cheat. I don't know if that was an option. I guess it's kind of weird to send someone to the bathroom, but if they were really concerned about something like that, that's messed up. And there, a year after, damn, that's good. That is good to hear. Because yeah, if you're gonna be like that, you don't deserve to be a teacher. You shouldn't be allowed to be a teacher. If you don't have any like respect for people, well, even like not even respect, just like empathy or understanding. I mean, in college you would have been adults, right? Like, imagine if that was a kid. That would have traumatized them. That would have been traumatic for like a younger girl. I don't know, because you're in UK too, because you can still be quite young if you're in college. Either way, it's messed up, regardless of age. Yeah, I wouldn't care. If you need to go, you need to go. There's not much you can do. I would have taken that 0. I don't give a damn. And then I would have gone to the head and been like, yeah, they gave me a 0 just because I need to pee. Or leave. It's crazy. Okay, police car. It didn't come for me, it's okay. I'm still here. Please. Don't get me, they haven't got me yet. Yeah, I think my primary school had the worst teachers, which is surprising. Because it's like, when you're in primary school, you're the youngest, right? You're like What is the age at primary school? What is it, like 4 to 12, I think? Around about 4 to 11, 12? Fight me, yeah. I think I've gotten teachers in trouble sometimes because they just upset me. I think I said about this before on stream, but one of our teachers got fired just because he was such a dick. I don't know if it was like who. I think the thing was it was specifically everyone was complaining about this one teacher and he got fired. He was awful. He was a terrible person. It was like 6 to 10. Ah, okay, okay. I think it's like. I think you start at like 4 or 5. Like 4, 5, you start, and then 10. 10 or 11. You start secondary school when you're like 11 or 12. I think 12 or 13, maybe? I'm not sure. You was in a boarding school. That's fancy. I was in public school. Boarding school's like a paid school, right? Or is it different? Is it? I'd assume boarding school's kind of like a private school. Or is it just like. Or is that an all boys school as well? Like all girls and all boys schools? Private? They count as private, right? I'm not sure. I assume they are, because you're not gonna have a public all girls school, that wouldn't make sense. It's a public school. Oh, okay, okay. What's a boarding school like? Why is it called a boarding school? Is it because it's like abroad? Aboard? No. Some of the students stay and sleep during the week. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, I thought those were like private. What dorms and shit? Yeah. I thought those would be private, like you'd have to pay for them and stuff. I'd hate that. But I think I just hate being around other students. It's connected to the school. Ah, I see, I see. Was it fun? Did you enjoy being in like a boarding school? You pay from. Ah, okay, okay. So the school's public, but you have to pay to stay there, or like go into the like dorms area. I'm guessing. I could be wrong. I don't know. I've never been to one. I had one friend that went to an all-girls school, and then she was like obsessed with boys, and it was weird. I don't think everyone who went to an all-girls school's like that, but this girl was obsessed with boys. She was like boy crazy because she had no boys in her school, I think. I don't think I could go to an all-girls school. I think that would have driven me insane too. The foster home you was in paid for some reason. Oh, okay. You're in a foster home? Learn something new every day. I didn't know that. You stayed in boarding girl school for 11 years. Oh, okay, that makes sense, so. Survivor clay. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I think I'd hate being like next to a school at all times. I know some people live near a school, but like being in the school all times sounds terrible. Or just like, I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as it sounds. Punch a teacher and they took me back after you. Wait, did you really punch a teacher? Damn. I kicked a teacher once. The teacher had to change schools. Oh god. That's kind of funny. I'm sure they deserved it though. Holding your hair? Then that's very deserved. They should have got. Did they get fired then? Get banished? Yeah. That sounds very deserved though. If someone touched my hair, I would also punch them. I don't like my hair being touched, so. You got a warning. Bruh. If it was like an accident, I guess, but like, I'm assuming it was like intentionally, like being, trying to start a fight. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are quite like, don't touch my hair. I feel like it's quite common to not like your hair being touched. Like attached to your head. Punch in the first place. Wait, who started it? Wait, are you saying did you punch first or he pulled the hair first? I thought you meant he pulled the hair first. And you punched him for that. No! No! It's just patting, not pulling. You started. Okay. I was gonna say, if you punched him, pulled your hair, then that makes sense. That's crazy. Shouldn't have thrown hands. No, you should have. You had a right to do that. Yeah, he deserved that. I'm on your side, Clay. I would never side with a teacher. He deserved it. You should have thrown hands. It was known for. Pardon? He was known for physical abuse, yet he was allowed to be a teacher. That's crazy. That is something. I have no words. People like that shouldn't be allowed in the teaching system. Like, they shouldn't be allowed to work around children. Well, like, heck, they shouldn't be allowed to do anything. Personally, they shouldn't be allowed to do anything. Slammed a window shut in a student's face. And through old school. Oh, good. Remember your age? Yeah, but there's still. You still think they'd have some laws against hitting students and stuff. Still not good. I don't know. I hope a stronger student was able to beat the shit out of him. I hope he messed with the wrong student one day and they beat him up. That would be funny. The whole pick on someone your own size kicked in, and someone his own size picked on him. Not very nice students either, but you're a kid. I think kids are allowed to get away with being rude and stuff, because they're kids. Not get away with being rude, but like, they're still learning, you know? I was saying, like, if they're like old enough to understand some stuff, but if he was rude first, I don't know. Sounds like it wasn't great. Personally, I think you get treated the way you treat others. So if he attacked first, he should get attacked back. To be fair, after primary school, like secondary school, I didn't have any beef with any teachers. The teachers in primary school were awful though. Some of them were just like so rude to me. They traumatized me. There was one teacher, like, also, I think I said it before, but like she was so weird. She was like so mean all the time, and after she had her own kid, she started being nice, and it was so weird. It was like, what the heck? Why are you suddenly being nice just because you've had your own child? Yeah, I think some teachers are just rude a lot of the time. I don't think I could be a teacher though, because yeah, some students are a pain in the ass. Whoa. Hello, hello, welcome in. How do you say the name? Miami Nights, hello, hello. Miami Nights, Miami Nights, okay. Hello, hello, welcome in, thank you for the raid. Also check, we're here to vibe, hello, hello. How was stream? What were you doing? Ooh, Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Hello, hello. I've place for your Australian. That's okay. It's a cool name. Very first time playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, hopefully it was fun. It looks like a very good game. It's kind of like D&D, right? D&D style game. I saw a lot of people playing it like in groups. Doing great, that's good to hear. It's quite a big game though, right? There's a lot of like choices and everything, and the character design, there's a lot to it. I bet the character design and it's super fun. You don't have to organize a group of people's schedules for yeah. Absolutely stunning, yeah. It's a very pretty looking game. Teaching on how to play quickly, oh that's good. Have you ever played D&D stuff before? Or like anything similar? Is it like the first time doing anything like that? So much taken, okay. Yeah. Some games are very overwhelming. Always a tiefling. Love your rouges. What is a tiefling? I don't know what a tiefling. Oh, but thank you so much for raid. If you need to go rest, that's completely okay. If you want to stick around, that is also okay. I don't want to keep you stuck if you need to sleep or rest or anything. I don't know what time zone you're in. Red skin and horns. Oh, so like a kind of like a demony thing. I'd assume demony thing. I know very little about the Indian stuff. Your head hitting the table. Oh no, it's about to be 1 a.m. Oh god, yeah, because you said you're in Australia, right? That time zone is very different from this time zone. But yes, do rest. I appreciate the raid so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. So much about the ND, but your blame slash apologize. Yeah, I'm not that knowledgeable. I didn't play a lot of those kind of like group games. Character is Dragonborn, so it towers over her. Oh, they're quite small then. They're kind of like small demoning like creatures. Love coming to see fellow artists learning to render at the moment. It's so confusing. Rendering is so confusing. I hope you figure out though. I'm currently rendering this. I'm trying to work on my hair rendering. It's going. It's going. It's going. I'm learning different ways to draw. Instead of doing like a line art, I've decided to do underfills, like underfills. Cause yeah, I hate doing line art. Is it in Mayo? Oh, the song, yeah. I pay so little attention to the artists. The lineup felt different. Yeah, it's kind of thicker. It looks a bit thicker, doesn't it? But yeah. You can see that I've split everything off as well. Doing like a different technique. Yeah. It looks a bit weird when I start taking things apart. Experimenting. That's what I used on doing the model that I recently did. And I'm like, I kind of like this. Going to animate, nah. I'm not gonna animate this. I could easily now that it's split. It would be a lot easier. Yes, readers, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Mittens. I am a small artist. I occasionally play games. I've been getting really into Muse Dash as well. If you're interested in that. I'll probably play it on Monday. Muse Dash Monday. Yeah, I'm currently working on some Firefly art. Firefly art. It looks a bit messy right now because she has no eyes. I don't know if I'll get this done today. Day 14 progressed to fix Vgen web. I thought you were doing it last week. You said about it the other day, right? If people want to commission you, then get it sorted. Get it sorted. Hell no. No. I didn't plan to animate it. I could definitely animate it as it's split quite well, but I don't think I will. My plan was never to animate it, but it'll be easy to animate. Dev time snooze, but liking that's okay. Thank you so much for the lurk. Get some good rest. Get some good eeps. Good eeps is always good. Yeah, assume all the raiders probably have to sleep too. They've probably been awake for a long time. All get good rest, all who go to sleep. I struggle to fall asleep. Like recently I've been struggling so much to fall asleep and it's so annoying. I just want to eat. I just want to eat good. You have to have a good dream. That's okay. Thank you for being here, Clay. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You've been struggling to stay awake? Oh no. Yeah. I wish I could fall asleep faster. I feel so tired throughout the day, but when I try and go to bed, I'm like, I can't fall asleep when I want to. It's so annoying. I just want to fall asleep now. Then my body's like, no, let's just lay here. Bruh. Bruh. I want to eat. Let me turn that down. Send some my way on. Send you some eat the KK. I mean, I don't have energy if that's what you're thinking. It's not like I have a lot of energy, I just struggle to fall asleep. Yeah, send me your power to fall asleep as soon as I hit the bed. As soon as I'm in bed, I want to be able to fall asleep automatically. I don't wanna have to sit there thinking about falling asleep for too long. I really want that food, guys. Since I bought the food, which is literally yesterday, I've just been thinking about it. It's crazy. I'll probably cook it after stream. I don't want to cook it too late though. do. Cooking stream. Cooking stream would be cool, but like, I don't think it'll work at the moment. That'd be cool though. I'd be scared to leak stuff though. I'm quite stupid. I think I'd lean down too far and then like dox myself. Lean down too far and then do an accidental face reveal and then just I'd panic. I'd have to die, I'd have to murder myself. You found out my true identity. That I'm actually a cat, not a cat girl. Alright, yeah. That would be a nightmare. Right now, especially, like, just to set it up on the spot. I don't even have a good camera. I have a phone and that's it. I don't think that'd work, though. Cooking streams sound fun, though. I like watching them. Like, I think it's Onigiri. I saw they had a video up with, Premiere 2. Heat from Premiere 2. I was watching that one. I've been watching a lot of content from him because he's been doing a lot of collabs with people I originally watched, and then I've just like drifted over to watching his videos. I do that so often. Like, you're like watching someone you enjoy, and then they start collabing with someone else a lot more often, and then you start watching their videos. I guess that's why, what's it called, works so well. Like collabs and stuff work well for exposure, because people have that brain. It's like you start seeing someone more often, then you drift over to watching them. It's like, whoa. Now I watch this person too. I do that a lot with YouTubers, but like, I've mainly been watching YouTube videos at the moment. I've been watching so much YouTube videos. Yeah. She still needs eyes, but I'm like, for some reason, I'm not doing the eyes. I'm leaving him till last. Most people still watch it because Dan led you there. Yeah, I remember when Dan brought you into my stream. Like, whoa. Another person. It's like two that weren't Dan related and that's it. Damn. Do you mainly watch like smaller streamers or do you watch big streamers as well? I don't think I've ever heard you talk about watching bigger streamers. Oh. Nice one. Bigger streamers tend to just catch clips. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't watch streams, like big streamer streams, but I watch their like YouTube videos and stuff. If smaller streamers, I do like to go to their streams more. It's nice to interact with them and like talk to them. Bigger streamers, you don't have that. You can just watch their content wherever. I will like. Shadowy ones went brr, yeah. I think a lot of bigger streamers rely more on just like lurkers and stuff. And if you're like interested in getting more interaction from streams, like I know a lot of people are. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to lurk on a big stream or interact with a small stream. They're both cool. I know a lot of people prefer that kind of like interaction. I like a bit of both. A bit of both is nice. I normally, if I'm not going to interact though, I'll normally just watch videos on YouTube because it's like not like you can interact with them anyway. But I think I, like personally when I'm streaming myself, I like the idea of interacting with people live. Like I like talking to people in chat. Because otherwise I'd just make YouTube videos if I didn't like that. I'd just make a YouTube video and like just post it if I didn't want to live react with like, not react but interact with people. Barbara's debut, you missed it. Oh no, it's quite late, I think. It was quite late for like UK time. I was able to catch it, luckily. It was like, it blew up. There was so many people there. I was like, what was it? What was it, like 20k or something? I might be wrong. I can't remember what they said it was. They said I was around like 20k live viewers, like max. I could be wrong. I don't want to be wrong. Something like that. Almost like, yeah. It got like a lot of viewers. That's probably like the biggest a VTuber's ever gotten. It's very impressive. Impressive. And there was a lot of people who hadn't watched VTubers watching her debut, like with no idea what they were watching. It's kind of funny. It's funny to think that a lot of people just stumbled along to this VTuber debut without even knowing what's going on or why so many people there. That's super cool. I wonder if YouTube's good for streaming. I always think about it, like how fun YouTube streams are. I have been catching like some streams on YouTube, but I don't know about them. Stumble into paper boats memes, paper boats, and yeah. Into the paper boat. It is super cool. See, like VTubers getting more traction and stuff. Traction? Or like more people learning about them, I guess. I like more people becoming VTubers, super cool. Like when the IRL streamers get VTuber models, I think that's super funny. Because they're always like so confused by it at the start. Or like a lot of people saying VTubers are like hating on them and then trying it out for themselves and then realizing not to hate on them. I think that's pretty cool. More people should try VTubing. It's fun. It's fun. Most people who do VTubing do it because they want to stream without showing their face, and they just want something to be on stream to like you can put a PNG. PNG tubing's cool, and you can adjust PNGs to be more expressive. But I think the expressiveness on a model's super cool. I like how you can use a VTuber model to show your expressions and stuff. But you can do that with a PNG. It's a lot easier with a model. Doop, doop, doop. It'd be super cool to like just go around convincing people to become YouTubers and then getting to make their models. That would be a fun idea. Dog, would you become a VTuber? Would you become a VTuber? Do, 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 do. The line art on the edge of that hair is kind of thick. You don't think you'd be that entertaining? Oh, yeah, I think you said that before. I don't think that matters though. I feel like you learn it along the way. You learn how to be entertaining. I don't think. I don't think you always have to have the mindset of being entertaining to be entertaining, if that makes sense. Like, the quote unquote, like, what's it called? Stereotype of being entertaining is kind of like being very upbeat and loud. Some people just like anything. I think a three-headed dog VTuber would be such a cool concept. I feel like your username's perfect for a VTuber name. You have like the perfect VTuber username. I need to add Horizon. I'm just gonna make a new layer above this folder. This would be dope, it would be very cool. One head speaks while the other two just chill, yeah. Or you could even have all three of them talking. And like imagine having a mic effect that makes it sound like three people are talking. Like you can toggle them to be tracking and stuff. That would be super cool. I don't know if VTube Studio could do that. And then you have like the echoey voice. It'd be a very cool concept, I think. I mean, if we ever do want to be a VTuber, if you ever do, I'd be willing to draw and rig that. That'd be super cute, like just a silly dog. One head is the speaker, one head is the gamer, one head is the tech support. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Like, you use each head for like different things you do for the streams. I mean, you've got that idea, so I think you'd be a good entertainer. Got a good idea in your head. Make sure no one steals it. Me next week becoming the dog VTuber. Top take, I'm glad to hear that. That sounds like a very cool idea though. I didn't think I've seen any like three-headed VTubers. Like three-headed dog VTubers. There is like Hellhound or like what's called Cerberus based. But not like full dog and they don't have the three heads and stuff. Hello Doza, hello. Welcome in, how are you? Hello. What? Oh, I was like, why is something throwing at me? That's so delayed. Dream Elements being like 5 seconds delayed. Thank you, Doza. Thank you. Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. Half a year. Half a year. Thank you. I need to sort out my alerts. I'm thinking of switching from Stream Elements because it's so delayed at the moment. Or Kerberos. Oh, Kerberos? I haven't got a Kerberos before. I lost all of them. Yeah, not good. Your melon's being mean, taking all your points away. All your gambler points. They're gone. I hope you're doing good though. You're having a good week. Good Friday. Meow. That's the time. Okay. I probably won't be on super long. I am getting hungry, I'm gonna be honest. I'll finish off the eyes the most I can. Do 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 Trying to come up with a good VTuber concept is really hard in my opinion though. I don't know if people think the opposite. I'd love to be like a interesting VTuber, but I couldn't think of a good idea. Like a cool concept that would actually suit me and my personality. I'm just cat girl. I'm just like a basic cat girl with nothing that interesting. Like some people also have some really cool concepts and lore. Lamp VTuber. Maybe. I'm not sure. There's a VTuber for everything. There's like a... What was it? There's just a lot of VTubers. There's like TV VTubers and stuff. There's like loads of horror VTubers. I think horror VTubers are very cool because they can just play horror games and stuff. I like tech VTubers. Tech VTubers are very cool. There's also like a scientist VTuber, which does like they actually stream doing like experiments and stuff, which is super cool. Ghost cat girl, that'd be cool. I mean, I could just make my lore that I'm a shapeshifter. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. If you're trying to get more gambling points, I don't think that gives you more. But thank you, I appreciate it. I'll enjoy the delicious bits. Yum, yum, yum. How many points I told you? I told you before it doesn't contribute. I'm sorry. Yeah, you just earn it by watching stream. I fucked up mid-shift and now you're cat girl. Yeah, I was going from cat to human. Now I'm just cat girl. Your bit stack. I can give you some points, I guess. Hmm. I'll give you like... Do you want some too, dog? Look at us. Good, you got points. I already did it. I already gave them to you. You can have them, you can gamble. I think it takes like 5 minutes for them to regenerate like 100. In that case, yeah, I think you have to wait a few minutes till you can do it again. You can though, you have points to gamble. Maybe within the 5 minutes it takes to come back, you'll have even more. You'll have even more! You have an idea? You did have more, you did have 50 more points, 500 more points. Are they gone? This disc. Cool. I haven't even listened to this song. I don't know why it's on my playlist. I've never heard this song. Well, I've heard this song from like the memes. I've never listened to it. Literally only ever heard the chorus from this. That's it. The the video, I guess, is just like a PNG of a water bottle. It's an interesting choice. I don't know what that has to do with the song. Where is Smiley? Where is Smiley? It's just a PNG of a water bottle. Lovely. Lashes are shiny. Shiny. It's every single one of Poison. No! That's tragic. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Luck is not on your side today. Water good. Water is good. Flavored water's better. Flavored hydration is better though. I don't mind water. I'm not like anti-water drinker. I'll drink anything but water. I'll drink water. But having flavor's nice. Having flavor is nice, I'll admit. Do 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 do. He'll take their points. No. Very nice. No stealing. No stealing points. Water has flavor, do you think? I mean, it's a flavor of water, right? That's true. I guess it does technically have flavor, but it's just not a strong flavor. Like, very bland. There's so much color in her eyes. She has like those sunset eyes. And yellow. Example, tap water upstairs tastes from tap water in the kitchen. Ah, I mean, I have that too, but I think it's because the water comes from the boiler or the tank rather than straight through from the pipes. You clean in one, maybe. Yeah, I hate water from my upstairs taps. I don't think it's drinkable. It tastes nasty. I think it must be from like the tank instead though. I'm pretty sure, or just like goes through something else. But yeah, that's true. It does taste different. It just tastes worse. Just have hate kitchen one. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe yours is different. Cause yeah, the kitchen one tastes so much better for me. Ever drink bottled water? I know a lot of people like that. I guess that depends where you live as well. Because I know in some countries you can't drink tap water. It's like dangerous to drink. I don't like bottled water because it means you have to buy water. Having to go out and buy water every time you're thirsty sounds a bit annoying. It's pretty safe, yeah. It is safe here. It's like it's quite common to just drink tap water. But I know in some countries it's like you're not supposed to at all. It's in some countries it's worse as well, like the filter system's not great. But over here it's safe. It is safe to drink. There's nothing wrong with that. It's only like a preference if you want to buy bottled water. But I don't think I know anyone IRL who would buy bottled water over tap water. I've never been to someone's house and they've offered me a bottle of water rather than a glass, you know? Safe. Looks a bit weird right now. That's because she doesn't have any eye whites. We do get filters, but not for safety. It's because we live next to limestone-based mountains, so it gets it there. Wait. Filters? Wait, what? We do get filters, not for safety, but because we live next to limestone-based mountains, so it gets it from there. Also, it's like a natural filter, you mean? I don't know what limestone is. I know it's a stone. I don't know what it does. Filter out the limestone from the water. Ah, okay. But that would count as safety though, right? You said, but not for safety. All I know is whenever you visit another country, you aren't supposed to drink tap water. Yeah, that's true. Especially when you don't know the area. I think the last time I went on holiday, I was very young, but I can't remember if we drank tap water or not. It's been so long since I've been to another country. It's been years. Still drinkable, just risk getting your appliances fucked up sooner. Oh, because it like rusts them. I don't know what like limestone does. It's like a stone. That's it. That's all I know. It's a stone. I may be ending stream soon. My stomach keeps growling at me. I keep getting my stomach growl. It's like grr. You want food? What is this song? I think it's like an opening to an anime, right? Kai Kitan. I can send you the link. I will get you that link. You know which? It's from an opening, right? Isn't it from, is it Jujutsu Kaisen? Or is it something else? It's an Eve song. I swear it's an anime opening to something. Yeah, it is Jujutsu Kaisen. Not rust, but the stones get there. Fuck up. No more. Wait. Up moving parts after it accumulates. Ah, I see. But like, you'd be drinking the rocks, right? That doesn't sound very safe at all. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. It needs to be more grey. Saw season 1, the movie, need to get back into watching it. I think it must be opening, or is it from something else? Or is it an outro? Pretty sure it is from that, but I don't know. I know it's used in either an intro or an outro. Unless you get heavily drink from tap, you're good. Ah, okay. You can also get those jugs with filters. Those do the trick. Ah, okay. So like mainly for the pipes, they're just filtering it. Orbing me. How dare you? How dare you? Orb. Orb wisdom. Orb. That's my wisdom. I don't have any wisdom. Orb. Big brain. I do have a big brain. I have the biggest brain here. Nobody has a bigger brain than me. Orb. My wisdom. My wisdom? My wisdom of today is run. Just keep running. Run till you can't stop running. That's my wisdom. 2 plus 2. Next question. Obgon, no more wisdom. You don't need any more wisdom. Don't ask me questions. Give it away. Yeah. Or I didn't look. I'm not willing to cheat. What the hell happened to her nose? Oh, I know what happened. I destroyed her nose. It's gone. The answer to everything is 42. Why is the answer to everything 42? Why? So think of the head pats. I may finish stream here just because I am getting quite hungry. And I said it would be 3 hours max. We are close to the 3-hour mark. Wait, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I don't know what that is. Because of a movie, there's actually a very neat computer science reason behind it, though. Oh. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that joke or the reference before. That is interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find someone to read it because I want food. I want noms. You want anyone streaming? Wishing live. Hello. Hello, basically just Geo. Hello. I am just ending the stream, but welcome in. Died. Me? Or you? Book originally, the movie came after. You think I'd read a book? Crazy. And you have to join. I'm so sorry. Well, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Browsing, seeing who's online. That's 7-hour stream. That's a long time to be streaming. I feel like if I see someone streaming for a very long time. Audible, what does that mean? Oh yeah, so it reads out the books for you. That's true. Oh, there's someone playing Star Rail. We can go over to Spooky Cat. Spooky Cat who is playing Star Rail. That would make sense. That would make sense to raid over to someone playing Star Rail. There's not a lot of people doing art today. But I know Spooky normally does art. They do normally do art, and they're very talented artists. Check them out. We can go over there. I appreciate you all coming today. I do have a collab tomorrow. I have a collab tomorrow with Clay. Playing Repo. So, yeah, if you're interested in seeing me play Repo, you should come to stream tomorrow. Same time as this today's stream. But tomorrow. But tomorrow. Same time, but tomorrow. I appreciate you all coming. Feel free to copy the raid messages. See you all next time. I'm gonna go make food. I'm gonna make some food. Hopefully you all get good food too. See you next time. Farewell.